Hello AP Physics students. So in this quick video, I'm just going to show you the problems we did in class. This is going to, be pretty straightforward, and I'm not doing anything new, but this is for the people that want to see, step by step how you do these 2D collision problems. So this was the first one we did, where it's an inelastic collision. And the good thing about these is they're both kind of a different approach. So in this one, the approach that is taken is you add the momentum vectors, like the total momentum before equals the total momentum after. So that means the momentum in the x direction is still there after the collision, and the momentum in the y direction is still there after the collision. So since they're both still there, the final momentum is going to be the resultant of the two initial ones. Like this is the momentum of the car, this is the momentum of the minivan, and the car and the van together is the hypotenuse. And to find the velocity, you have to divide by the total mass over here. All right. So the next problem, B, right? They gave you this diagram, and you had to find the velocity of the 8 kilogram ball. So this is an elastic collision, so there's a little more variables involved. You could do this the way that the previous problem was done, like looking at the x momenta and the y momenta, and then dividing by the mass at the end. But in this approach, what they did is they actually just solved for the velocity in each direction, rather than solving for the momentum, combining the momenta, and dividing by the mass. So what they did is they divided by the mass. Before, right there, they divided by the mass and found the velocity in the x direction and the velocity in the y direction, and then combined those velocities to get the actual velocity, the hypotenuse, and then use inverse tangent to find the angle. But the major thing for these is just look at the x direction by itself, then look at the y direction by itself, and you'll be all right. Good luck on the homework.